We're live this evening from the Gabba. You join us for this T10 between Australia and England.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Woakes has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Australia get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
Finch comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
Lovely hook shot, might even make it to the boundary.
Got what it deserved. It was short and way down the leg side, just helped on its way, really.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Woakes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
10 runs added there. Australia are 10 for none.
Yep.
Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yeah.
Jacks did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Good return, back from the deep. It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
11 runs added there. Australia are 21 for none. Wow, that's missed the lot.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yes.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Catch it!
Absolutely nailed it.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Right on.
Really good shot there.
Right. Yep, yep.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Right.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Catch!
Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with spin now. Good shot. A beauty.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yes.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. Yes.
Big edge. Where's that going? You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot and that raced away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Right on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. 20 runs added there. Australia at 84 for 2. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed here. Fantastic.
Waiting.
Nicely played.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Doesn't beat the infield.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Gone, played all around it.
Spot.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait though to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Right on. Goes in.
Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Yep.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
17 runs added there. Australia are 138 for 3. Mills, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A really good stroke, this. Pretty good bouncer, very quickly into position.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase.
Yep.
Nicked it.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Nicely clipped off the
Yes.
pads.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Going with pace now.
Mitchell Stark, the new bowler, into the attack.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Poor shot, really lucky.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
15 runs added there. England are 29 for none. Edged. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. Appeared to be well within the limits and the umpires called a wide.
Yes.
Edged it. Could be close.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Lovely shot. Makes it look so easy. That's going all the way.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
10 runs added in that over. England are 39 for none. What a
Yes.
shot. Lovely on drive. There's no chance of anyone catching that.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
England weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Edged, unplayable. Confident appeal. Could it be? Out. That's a special catch. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Cummins has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right armour is coming into the attack. Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary. This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep, thick edge.
Yes.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch it.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. England are 86 for 2.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yes.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Please make him welcome.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
For England.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Catch it.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone, and not much from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl. Big edge!
Just threw the shot too early. That shot sees them get their innings started.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and threw to the keeper. I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Over. England are 121 for 4. Stoinis will bowl the final over of the match. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge edge! Quick onto that in the infield. That's going a long way. What a shot that is!
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Edge! What a ball! Strong appeal. Taken! A really good one too.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many. A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being